Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Crimson Dawn Lore, where I, the author, teach you, the viewer, about the world of Crimson Dawn. Today's episode is about the new Soviet Navy's Akula Mark-II submarine, which was inspired by the Akula submarine featured in The Hunt for Red October, as both submarines have fictional stealth drives of similar nature. And although the main weapon bears similarities with the fictional Alicorn submarine from Ace Combat 7, I first conceptualized it a few years before Ace Combat 7 even came out. Anyway, let's get into the lore of this epic submarine. The Akula Mark-II submarine was a heavily modified Akula-class attack submarine that was armed with a wide array of torpedoes, a stealth drive, and instead of nuclear warheads, its main armament was a massive Gunyar railgun cannon that fired high-explosive conventional warheads. Only Premier Letyeskov and the highest echelon of Soviet military staff knew of the submarine's exact capabilities, including those who were lucky to serve aboard the vessel. Those who have seen the massive submarine in her full glory are fully aware of the devastating power of this rare and awe-inspiring vessel. Due to its stealth capabilities, the Akula Mark-II is perfect for hit-and-run operations. If there's an enemy fortification that needs to be decimated quickly from nearly a continent away, the Akula Mark-II is summoned to do the job. These submarines are also extremely effective at taking out enemy warships from extremely long ranges, and because of this, it has quite literally earned its reputation as a shark among its prey. Those who served aboard the Akula Mark-II consider it one of the highest honors in the new Soviet Navy, although their missions are sworn to absolute secrecy. One of the most notable engagements of the Akula Mark-II was its first, during the Battle of Sevastopol on March 3, 2030. The first built Akula Mark-II, commanded by Admiral Boris Lazarev, was credited with decimating half of the warships in the Islamic Imperial Fleet that was attempting to besiege the city, while Soviet and Greek air forces attempted to defend it from the sky. For nearly single-handedly turning the tide of the battle in favor of the Soviet and Greek coalition forces, Admiral Lazarev and all of his crew members were awarded the Hero of the New Soviet Union medal, while Lazarev himself was personally awarded an Order of the Premier's Banner. Due to the submarine's expensive cost, and especially because of its main weapon, other conventional warships still make up the bulk of the new Soviet Navy, though the Akula Mark-II fills a niche role of covert destruction that no conventional vessel of its era could perform. And that concludes today's episode of Crimson Dawn Lore. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week.